Welcome, I'm sewing a jelly roll rug. I've started this previously. I also did a bit during a live. If you're new here, I'm Cathy from the Pastel Needle. I do embroidery and sewing items for lifestyle. And today I'm hoping to finish off making this rug. I will be embroidering it. I'm not sure what I'll be embroidering on it. I'm going to be putting the feelers out there on the socials to see what people would like, and hopefully I'll get a consensus and I'll be able to embroider it. I do digitize as well, so I'll be able to put my own spin on the designs and be able to embroider them on my XTS embroidery machine over there. So, or my Builder VR, it just depends on the size that I want to do. I might do small numerous embroidery on it as well, I'm not quite sure yet. It will come to fruition, but today we are finishing off this rug, so come and join me while I do some sewing. I'll get it out and you can see it. Oh, it's so cool. Love it. So I'll fold it over a second. Pull it out. Cut it off. So guys, here's my finished rug. I hope you like it. I'm going to have made some designs which I would have asked you guys during this week just gone what you'd like in terms of embroidery on this. So I'm not going to give the reveal to this bit until this video is out. So the next job now is to actually embroider what has been agreed by everyone through my socials, what would look nice on this. So guys, I'm doing some digitisation at home for the rug that we made up over the last week or so, and it's the temple design, and I did put it on social media for you guys to vote, and the consensus was the temple design. So let's crack on with digitising now. So we're in Hatch. I have Hatch 3. They have done a new one. It's a digitising software, and they've done Hatch 4, which I don't have right now. So we're going to be using my Melco multi-needle, and I've inputted these hoops. It will be my largest hoop. So this is my largest hoop that I have. And then I want to put my, you can also digitise on here, but the stitches don't always come out right. So I'd rather do the digitising that I'm happy doing. I also use Net Digitising for digitising that is way beyond my knowledge. So I put them in a link below, not affiliated, but they are very good into artwork. So because, actually I want to make it, this is just to have in the background so I can use it for reference. Make it as big as my frame can take it. Make sure it's centralised. So I can always use, I might still use a pre-made font. I do find that easier. So we're going to start off doing the temple and take it from there. So in terms of digitising, you only ever need to be at like 90. That's like kind of the sweet spot-ish, because that's what you're going to see on the actual rug more than anything else. If you zoom up to like here to digitise, it's at 745%. No one's going to see the difference, and it will just make you do lots of mini little stitches. So we don't want that. So I'll average it normally about 100, and I'll take it from there. Sometimes if I'm feeling more uncomfortable, I will zoom in a bit more. So there's some elements of this, like this bit up here, I will make sure I go a bit closer in. But otherwise, we're just going to make a start, and yeah, start digitising. So we're going to change it up a bit and do it. I'm going to change it, and we're going to start off with one of the pine trees. think I'm going to use a pre-digitized font, because it will save me time. And you can always import some as well if you'd like. And I just want to get one that's similar. I don't need it to be 100% precise. So let's have a look, see what I like the look of. So the ones with little zigzags means they have been made for embroidery. You get some with little, like these little text ones. They're not made for embroidery, but it will convert it for you. Sometimes they come out, sometimes they don't. There we go. So we're doing Ballantine script. That's as close as you're actually going to get to that. It's even better. So we're going to do that. What it will look like in terms of the size, it's the size of this hoop. So I'm doing something called branching, which basically puts all the word together in the most efficient way, which is pretty cool. Now there's going to have it. Right, we're going to have a quick run through and just see how it looks. So I'm at my studio and I've just uploaded the Malco over here, and we're going to do a draft because it uploads from my computer, which I've just bought from home as well because it's a little portable computer, and we're going to do a draft of the Digitise embroidery you've just seen. So let's get on. So it's on the Malco system. I use the free light version online because I don't have the official interfacing by them. However, I don't need that because I use Hatch to do my digitising. All that really kind of does is make it more for production, and I do very little. In terms of production, I do more like this type of bespoke-ish work, and I have one machine, not like 50 Malcos. So the light version works fine for me. So I've just oiled and dusted my machine, and we're now going to do a draft. I'm going to find some dark fabric to put in here, and we're going to draft the design up in white because that's what it's going to look like on the rug. So let's go and do some hooping and get the machine on. Okay, so I've just heated it up. It's still a little bit creased, but it's okay, it'll do for a draft. And we'll get it on the hoop, and then we'll get this on the actual hoop as well. So this will go on the top. So like I say, I've just used some temporary adhesive to bond this stabiliser. It's not the most stable, but it will do for a draft. For the other work, I might just sew a line through. And that will keep it really stable then. Stable that aside just slightly, and there we go. And the front for a draft is ready to go. So let's go and get it on the machine. Sometimes I get this right, sometimes I don't. Why are you not looking at? Hooked in. Clear underneath is what you want. And I'm just going to do a trace to make sure it's all going to fit. Yep, that will fit fine. So let's get embroidering. So guys, the embroidery is done for the draft work. So what do we think? I'm just going to take it off the hoop because it looks really puckered in this light. It's just, so guys, being able to get the draft done for the rug, that's pretty cool. I will find balance. It's got the nice little temple on. So let's go and put it on top of the rug and let's see how it looks. So here's the rug and you get the gist. So say that's the draft. And it'll be on this slightly lighter orange, but still I think that's going to look really good with the temples on the outside of the rug. See? So it's going to go really well as like an orange blast temple rug. So I'm going to see it. So fine balance, that'll be in the centre and the white. And I'll have this on the outside, and then it'll be all ready to go. Also, I have been doing a complimentary item to go with this rug, and as you can see it in my hair, I've been making some little orange scrunchies to go with. So we've got the rug, just got to finish this rug off now, make a couple of edits to the embroidery, but I've got to say the little orange scrunchies to go with. So I'm going to try and make a few of these at a standard medium-ish size, I think. But actually, I'll say medium to large scrunchie. I would say medium, say a medium scrunchie. I'm going to try and do the medium scrunchies, and it looks like we're actually getting a planning order here for the sunburst range. So that's what obviously I'm going to be calling it. So we're going to have the sunburst rug. There's only going to be one of them, and I'll make these scrunchies to go with. So I'm really hoping that you guys like this, enjoy the process. And regarding the embroidery that you've seen, I am doing an e-guide on which embroidery machine is right for you. I am still in the middle of developing it, so soon enough that'll be ready. And hopefully you guys can make your own choices on maybe making your own rugs and doing some embroidery on it as well, if you've got a sewing machine and an embroidery machine. So I've just shown you that I've got the draft ready. I'll be making scrunchies while the draft was embroidering. The next step now is to embroider the rug. So let's go and embroider the rug. So guys, the rug is finished. Ooh! I hope you guys love it as much as I've loved making it, I tell you that for sure. You ready? Whoop. And there we go. How cute is that? I don't have the best lighting, but can you see? So I've digitised the design and it says fine balance and it's got a little temple on it. So you can see, fine balance. And it's in the centre of this rug. I'm trying to get you a good, so you can see. Sorry I don't have the best lighting, it would be better in daylight, but you can get the gist of the rug. I'm trying to, I'll show you a picture of it lying down, it looks so much better when it's lying down. So guys, there's the embroidery. It's got the temple design with the different stitches. We've got satin stitches and we've got line work stitches and we've got all the temples on the rug all the way around. And that's the full rug. Hope you guys like it. Then we've got some scrunchies to go with this design. How cool are these? Probably should do it as like a rainbow around, shouldn't I? Look how cute are those. So I love the rug. I think it gives a really nice, proper summer-esque feel. I know it's orange, but I think it's really nice. The lighting in here is not doing this justice at all. But as you can see, I've got these lovely scrunchies because the rugs take time and are quite costly to make, but these scrunchies are so cute. I love the satin ones. And then we've got a couple of plain styles, the same, a very similar fabric to what's on here, like a cotton. So they're so nice. But yeah, so that is part of the sunburst range, and I absolutely love this rug. Whether I sell it or not, I am not sure. Let me know in the comments if you'd like this rug, because I think it's lovely, but everyone's taste is different. So, I mean, I could always do like a middle centre part going forward and then some bits on the outside, or I can make this centre fabric smaller and make the outer fabric larger. But there's so many different things to try. But how cool is this range so far? I love it. Let me know in the comments what you think. So thank you for joining me, guys. I've been Cathy at the Pastel Needle. This is my jelly roll rug that says fine balance, and it's got a little temple on the top and temples around the side and some complimentary scrunchies. I'll be launching the scrunchies at some point soon, but the rug I'm not entirely sure about. I might sell it. Let me know in the comments if you think I should and whether or not you'd like it, or you know what you'd like to see as another rug. The next rug I'll be doing will be these fabrics that you see here, and we will do some complimentary scrunchies for them. So watch out for next week when we start doing this whole process again. I've been Cathy, see you later, bye.